The statement about Peter in his latter years was probably not understood at the time, except as an interpretation of the way of the cross. You're going to have to go a way you don't want to go. But John's last words about his longtime companion Peter was an acknowledgement that Jesus was thus signifying how, in his death, Peter would glorify God. Peter went from a denier to a glorifier in his martyrdom. Because when John wrote this gospel, Peter had already been killed in Rome. Laying the future destiny aside, Jesus again said to him, "Take up your cross, follow me." This is always the life of the disciple. The picture on the left is a famous piece of artwork, and the tradition is that when Peter was set to be killed as a martyr, he said, "I'm not worthy of my Lord, and I'm not worthy to be crucified as he is. Would you crucify me upside down?" And they did. And this is a picture of them hanging Peter upside down with his arms. You see, you'll stretch out your hands and someone will gird you. And John says, "You know what? I didn't know what Jesus meant when he said it. I was right there. But now that I know how Peter died in Rome, I realize what he was talking about when he made this strange prophetic statement." And in that, he would glorify God. Praise God. And then, of course, Peter turned around, ever active, never satisfied. Jeff, can you read from back there?
Peter, turning around, saw the disciple whom Jesus loved following them.
Who was that?
John.
John. Okay.
One who also had leaned back on his bosom at the supper and said, "Lord, who's the one who betrays you?" So Peter, seeing him, said to Jesus, "Lord, and what about this man?" Jesus said to him, "If I want him to remain until I come, what is that to you? You follow me."
All right. So Peter, now he looks around and says, "Hey, wait a minute. There's John. Okay, Lord, what about him? You say I'm going to travel around where I don't want to go. What about him?" And Jesus' response is pretty simple. He says, "It's none of your business. You follow me." And so, but the way he said it was, if I want him to remain till I come, what's that to you? You follow me. Right? That's what he said. So he just told him, "Peter, keep your eye on the cross and keep going." Right? All right. And of course, throughout this whole thing, you see a contrast between Peter and John in a number of ways. Peter gives us a contrast between our early and latter Christian life. How many of you have an early Christian